Good morning, students. Now, today we will solve word problem, which is called practical problem, on the basis of union and intersection. Now, we will discuss either two set or three sets. Today, we will discuss particular problems on union and intersection of two or three sets. Now, first of all, we will derive the formulas. How to remember formula, that I will teach you first. Now observe this figure. We have already solved so many questions based on this figure. This figure is known as Venn diagram. You know very well. Now if I am talking about A, then you have to consider the whole part is considered as A. So we can say that A means 1 and 2 part, 1 part and 2 part. So see, A is nothing but the addition of 1 and 2. Similarly, if I am talking about B, then B is this vertical part, that is 3 and 2. So B is 2 plus 3. But when we are talking about A intersection B, means common part, then we have to consider only part 2. This way, this figure is made up with part 1, part 2 and part 3 combination, where if we club all three, say 1, 2 and 3, it will form A union B. See the formula of A union B. A union B is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3. This 3 part made A union B union C. You know very well. But how can we write this as a formula? Now N of A union B is equal to actually 1 plus 2 plus 3. But when we consider A, it covered 1 and 2. That is A. 1 and 2. B, that is 2 and 3. So we will see that actually the answer required 1, 2, 3, but here it contained 1, 2, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 is extra, so that we will subtract. So we will write N of A intersection B. Is this clear? This way we can derive the formula. Now first of all, maybe you have doubt, what do you mean by N? Then N represent number of elements in the A intersection B. N of A means number of element in A, N of B is number of element in B. Now fourth point, that is number of element only in A. Now observe the part. This whole circle is nothing but A, but my question is only A, so I have to consider only this one number. So from this whole A, that is 1, 2, you have to remove 2, where 2 is nothing but intersection of A and B. So when we are talking about A, that is only 1, we have to write number of element in A minus number of element in A intersection B. And same way, when we are talking about only B, B is nothing but 2 and 3 both. But when we are talking about only B, means this 3 number only. So at that time we have to consider N of B, that is 2 and 3, minus N of A intersection B, that is 2. Thus there are 6 formula. Basically there are 6 formula for this two sets intersection as well as union. Now we will derive the formula for 3 sets. Okay. Now we'll continue with the 3 sets. When we are talking about A, B, C, we will derive again formula. Now observe that when we are talking about A union B union C, it means it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 all parts. It means when we will say A, right? A means when we will say A, then A cover 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6. When we will say B, it means 2, 4, 7, 5. 2, 4, 7, 5. When we will say C, 3, 6, 7, 5. 3, 6, 7, 5. But we know very well, we want only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 only once. Here 7 occurs thrice, so 2 7 extra. 4 4, 1 4 extra. 5 1 extra, like 6 1 extra. So that also we have to remove. So we will remove the part A intersection B. Now A intersection means common part of A and B. So this will be A, this will be B. So A intersection B means 4 7. So A intersection B is equal to 4 plus 7. Similarly, B intersection C, B and C is 5 plus 7. A intersection C is 6 plus 7. And only A intersection B intersection C is 7. Now observe this. We have add all these 3. So we will add these 3. And then we will subtract these 3. See, when we will subtract these 3, it means 3 times 7 is subtracted. So 1, 2, 3, 7 subtracted. 1 times 4, 1 times 5, 1 times 6 is also subtracted. So 1 times 4, 1 times 6, 1 times 5 is subtracted. Then what is left? 1 is left. 2 is also left. 3 is also left. 4 is also left. 5 is also left. 6 is also left. But we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well as 7. So we have to add this A intersection B intersection C. This way you have to remember the formula of A union B union C is nothing but n of A, that is number of element in A, plus number of element in B plus number of element in C, minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of C intersection A plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Now we will study the next formula, that is exactly in 2 sets. Now observe this. When we are talking about exactly 2 sets, means see, this portion only considered exactly 2 sets, because this 7 is belongs to all 3. Okay, so we have to consider only 3, 4, 5 and 6. And for that we will write the formula like this. When we will say A intersection B means 4 and 7 both covered. Now we will say B intersection C means 5 and 7 will cover. Now we will say C intersection A means 6 and 7 will occur. But we need only 4, only 5 and only 6. But here 7 occurs thrice, so that we have to remove. So the formula is n of A intersection B plus n of B intersection C plus n of C intersection A minus 3 times n of A intersection B intersection C. Now we'll derive the formula for exactly one set. Okay, exactly one set. Now we'll continue with the same figure. Now suppose I want answer only in set A. Means only this one number I want. But how can we derive the formula? That I will explain you first. Now consider whole A, that is n of A. It means 1 occurs, 4 occurs, 7 occurs and 6 occurs. 1, 4, 7, 6. We need only 1. So with us 4, 7, 6 are extra. Now we'll remove A intersection B minus n of A intersection B. It means 4 and 7 removed. Now we'll remove A intersection C minus n of A intersection C. Means 7 and 6 removed. 6 is removed, 1, 7 is extra removed. Okay, because 7 is not there. So we have to add 7. Otherwise my answer is 1 minus 7. So I have to balance by adding plus 7. So plus n of A intersection B intersection C. So finally the formula for exactly in set A is n of A, means this whole A, minus intersection of A with B, intersection of A with C, and then add A intersection B intersection C. This is the formula. Same way, if anybody asks only in set B, so what we will write? Just copy this, use your common sense, that n of B, then intersection of B with A, n of B intersection A minus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Now same way you can write the formula for only in C, and by adding these three answers you can write the formula of elements which lies in exactly one set. Is this clear? So now these are the formula which we have to use in exercise. But you can solve the same question with the help of Venn diagram also. Now we will solve some question with the help of formula as well as with the help of Venn diagram. In exam, you can choose any one method. You will get same answer and you will get same marks. Okay. Now we'll solve the question from exercise 1.6. Now next, exercise 1.6. Now first question. See, the first question is n of x is equal to 17. N of y is equal to 23. And n of x union y is equal to 38. And the question is find n of x intersection y. Now we know very well the formula of, I will write one formula. The formula of n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Instead of A and B, they ask the whole question in terms of x and y. So we will write the same formula in terms of x and y. Now n of x union y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. Now see, there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms, and we know very well that this is basic knowledge that out of 4, if any one is missing, we can obtain the missing one. Here in the same case, x union y is given 38, x is given 17, y is given 23, but n of x intersection y is not given. So what we will do, this n of x intersection y is negative, that we will shift in left hand side, and this 38 is positive, that we will shift on that side, so it becomes negative. So in general, I will replace this formula, you know very well, instead of AB we will write here x and y, and now we will write again n of x intersection y is equal to 17 plus 23 is 40. 38 shift on that side. So minus 38. We will get answer 2. This is my required answer. See, this is the question number 1 of exercise 1.6. Now is this clear? It is based on only basic formula of union of two sets. So you have to remember only formula. You can easily get the answer. Now next question is almost same question. See, in the next question, the data is like this. X and y are two set such that x union y has 18 elements. So here 18 elements. This is question number 2. Now x has 8 elements and y has 15 elements. And again the question is same. Find x intersection y. So is this clear how to solve this question? Only the formula is same. N of x union y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are there. Here 1, 2, 3 are given, only 1 is unknown, and that is x intersection y. Substitute 1, 2, 3, you will get definitely the fourth quantity. Now next question, question number 3. See, the question number 3, see, all the question of 1.6 are word problem. So you have to read that question carefully. In a group of 400 people, so there are total 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi. So you have to write specifically a person who speak Hindi is element of set A. So number of element in A, because we have declared that speak Hindi person is A, so we will write n of A is 250. Same way 200 can speak English, so we have to write speak English is equal to B. So that group is number of element of B, that is speak English, are 200. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? How many people are there who speak both Hindi and English? So now it is clear that n of A intersection B is question mark, but from the given data it is to be understood that A union B is equal to 400, because there are 400 people and definitely they can speak any one language or both the language. So now again we will write the formula. N of A union B is n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Again A union B is given 400, n of A is given 250, n of B is given 200, and still n of A intersection B is unknown. So we will shift this 400 on this side and this n of A intersection B on this side. So finally n of A intersection B is 250 plus 200, that is 450, minus 400. So only 50 people are there, among them those who speak both Hindi and English. They can speak both the language, Hindi and English. So only the important thing is you have to write properly data from the question and you have to write a correct formula. If you write these two things properly, definitely you will get the correct answer. See, after completing the question, always make a habit to write the answer conclusion statement, that in this question there are 50 people who speak Hindi and English both. Now Question number 4. See question number 4. S and T are two sets such that S has 21 element, T has 32 elements. S intersection T has 11 element. How many elements does S union T? Now I will give you this question as a homework because N of S is given, right? N of T is given. N of S intersection T is given and N of S union T is question mark. We know very well the formula of S union T is equal to N of S plus N of T minus N of S intersection T. These three quantity are known, only this one is unknown. If we substitute, definitely we will get the answer. Now next question is question number 5. See question number 5, X and Y are two sets such that X has 40 element, union has 60 element and X intersection Y has 10 element. How many element does Y have? Again, out of 4 quantity, 3 quantity are known, so you have to find the missing one, that is element of Y. Sixth question, in a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea and each person like at least one of the two drinks, means A union B is equal to 70. How many people like both coffee and tea? Now see in question number 6, N of A means who like coffee, are given 37. Then N of B means like tea, they are 52. And N of A union B is given 70 and you have to find N of A intersection B, right? Again 1, 2, 3, 4 quantity are there. Among 1, 2, therefore 3 are known. Only one N of A intersection B is question mark and that you have to find. Clear? So only you have to substitute in the formula and you will get the answer. Now question number 7. Question number 7 is a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only and not cricket, and how many like tennis? Now in group of 65 people, 40 like cricket. Okay, let it be considered that a person who like cricket is A. Then N of A is 40. Another game is tennis. Let it be considered B. How many like tennis only? Okay, see there are total 10 person like both. So we'll write N of A intersection B is equal to 10. Total are N of A union B is equal to 65. See, from these three data, we can write the formula N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B is equal to N of A union B. So N of A is given 40. N of B, that is number of people who like tennis, is not given. N of A intersection B is given 10 and total are 65. We know that the difference is 30 and that we will shift on that side. So number of people who like tennis are 35, but this 35 contain people who like tennis, but few people are there who like tennis and cricket both. So when we wish to find exactly like only tennis, not cricket, then only tennis means number of element of B minus number of element of A intersection B, subtract. So 35 minus common elements are 10, that we will subtract. So 25. So from that 65 people, only 25 people are there who like only tennis, not cricket. Clear? Okay. Now last question of this exercise. That is question number 8 of exercise 1.6. In a committee, 50 people speak French, 20 people speak Spanish, and 10 speak both Spanish and French. How many speak at least one of these two languages? See, question number 8 contain N of A Spanish, N of B French, N of A intersection B. These three are known. Only N of A union B is question mark. You have to substitute 1, 2, 3 value in the formula of A union B. You will get the answer of the last question, that is how many speak at least one of these two languages. So this exercise is word problem and you have to remember only formula. Thank you.